What is up, y'all? Happy Tuesday and good morning. If you are here live on Twitch, good morning. If you're watching this later on YouTube, I am going to be posting this later. This is going to be my live unboxing video of the ChessUp 2 electronic chessboard from Bryght Labs. I have no affiliation with this company whatsoever, no coupon code, no nothing. I paid for this one with my own money just because I wanted to see what it was like, make some review content. You know how it goes. So I wanted to do this live unboxing on Twitch. I'm going to get right into it because I know the YouTube people kind of freak out when I don't start the video quick. But that's what we're going to get into. If you're here on Twitch, I don't have chat on the screen, but I'm still watching it. So if you have questions about the board, let me know. We're going to kind of do what I normally do for unboxing videos, take a look at the packaging, product quality, kind of first impressions, initial thoughts. I don't even think I'm going to be able to turn it on because I got to log into all my stuff and whatever. So it's not really going to be a gameplay video. It's purely first impressions, first look, unboxing, which is kind of stressful because when you mess up an unboxing, you can't go back. You can't rebox. But I'll try and do this so that everybody can see what's going on. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty quick stream, pretty quick video, I hope. I haven't seen many of these videos online. I haven't seen many videos of the ChessUp 2 online at all. I think Eric Rosen might be like the only person posting videos of this board. But you can see here it comes in like a cellophane wrap, stretch, maybe a shrink film wrap. Sorry, I'm sure that's annoying on the mic. Hide that. Here's the packaging. Curious enough, it doesn't say ChessUp 2 on the front of the box, which I kind of feel bad for the customer service of Bryght Labs because I bet you they're going to field a lot of questions about, hey, did I get the right board? The only place it says ChessUp 2 is like in gray text right here. When I first got it, I was a little bit stressed that I got the wrong board. But anyways, this is the ChessUp 2. It's an electronic chessboard. It's the, quote, officially supported board by Chess.com. And it also works with Lichess, which I'm pretty shocked by. And I only learned that from the box, which says right here. But it shows you kind of all the different little features. You've got this board, and there's a nice little screen on there. But that's not why we're here. We're here to see what's actually in the box. I would say the packaging quality is pretty nice. It was shipped to me well. The quality of the packaging is really good. You can see in here, I can tilt it up. We've got all the pieces here. Nestled in some styrofoam. Looks like kind of a matte plastic type of material. And I'll hold these up to the camera here shortly so that you can see them a little bit better. I'm just kind of showing what comes here. 1 month of free premium with chess.com. We've got the charging cord here and then all the white pieces. I do have a scale here on my desk so that we can do some comparisons to different chess nut pieces. But yeah, we're going to keep going. So I'm going to try and precariously take the styrofoam out. Oh, it's backed, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to set that here, see if it doesn't fall off my desk. We're going to get the board. Nice little string to pull it up out of the box. And I got the board here. I'm going to put the box on the ground. Don't need that. And here we go. This is the ChessUp 2 board. According to the box, which I looked at right before I made this video, it's about 2.5 pounds. Looking at the build quality of this, and I do want to mention, I mentioned Chestnut because that's who I normally do review videos for. Chestnut is a sponsor of this channel. They're a different electronic chessboard manufacturer, so there is going to be some implicit bias because they sponsor my stream and my YouTube channel, and I'm affiliated with them. So I just want to throw that out there. I'm going to give my unbiased opinions, but everyone should know about that. So shout out to Chestnut. They do support this stream and my YouTube channel. We've got this little screen here. This is where you're going to be able to connect to chess.com and Lichess, see what time is left and kind of queue up a game. But my initial impressions of the board is that the quality is pretty good. Like, I kind of look at the edges to see if there's any visible glue or anything like that. But it's a pretty, standard product. You've got these little, this is kind of like a foam foot, keep it stable on flat surfaces. It's like just a black plastic. The surface is kind of like I don't even know how to describe it. It's a little glossy. You probably can't tell a whole lot in the stream, but I'd say the quality is pretty good, and you probably can't tell, but there are little rank and file indices along all four sides of the board, which is really nice. And I like the way they've done this compared to like the Chestnut Air. The Chestnut Air, they're quite big. I'm not a fan of that. I'm a big aesthetics person, so I like the way this looked. It's gray. It's not really in your face, but it's easy to see, and it's helpful to everybody, right? People of all skill levels. I used to say that it's helpful for newer players, but I've been called out on that before. It can be helpful for anybody. So board quality looks really nice. I like this. It feels like it's well built. I don't know if you noticed me kind of doing this. I was looking to make sure it's flat, which is a pretty important component of a chessboard, but it appears that it is. One curious thing I'm about is I wonder if you can play, like if you can flip it both ways. Like if you're a lefty and you want the screen on the left-hand side. More to come on that. I will post a full review of this board after I get some time to play with it. But we got the board here, and now we got the pieces. I'm going to start taking a look at these. I'm going to leave it up like that because it's probably better for the video for you to see. They got a nice green felt on the bottom. Weight, I mean, it's a plastic piece. I'll weigh them and compare them to the chestnut pieces. Now, one thing I'm noticing initially, especially on the white pieces, it's like this matte plastic, but it's not. It's interesting. It's almost marbled. Let me, I'm going to grab a couple, and I'm going to hold them up to the camera so you can see. Let's see if I can get this to focus. I got a king and a pawn here. I have to put it in front of my face because that's what it's trying to focus on. And the brightness is way too high. You can see it in the pawn. Oh my goodness, sorry. This is like the worst part of videos, is trying to get pieces to... You can see it in the pawn a little bit. It's still focusing on my face, Jesus Christ. It can see my eye. That's the problem. The camera can see my eye. I gotta hide my eye. Okay, you can kind of see it on the pawn. Let me see if I can get it a little bit closer. Is it going to focus? This is like the lamest part of any video, is trying to get the piece to focus. I just have to figure out where the focus square is and hide my face. Okay, I don't think it's going to work. Come on, camera. Am I too close? Again, I'm going to get my face out. There we go, a little bit. I don't know if you can tell because my lights are so bright. Anyways, what I'm trying to convey is... it's not like super uniform. I think a more clear example, I have a Chestnut Evo Queen on my desk, and maybe further away you can see. The Chestnut Evo is this really white, super high gloss, like the quality is really even. And when I compare it to the ChessUp 2 piece, it's like more of a matte, almost marbly. I'm not saying it's bad by any means, and like the mold is really nice. But the way it looks, it's just not like, I wish it was like bold white all the way through. Anyways, that's the white pieces. And then the black is more of like a matte black. Take a queen out, take a look at it. I can try this again, like the most sad part of the video. Okay, that kind of worked a lot better. I mean, you're getting a nice close-up of my hand, so sorry about that. But matte pieces, they feel good. Like they're easy to grip. They fit well in the squares. Let me compare. So I have, it's not really a fair comparison. I have some like chestnut pieces here but their boards are smaller. So these are 1.5 inch squares on the Chestnut 2 or ChessUp 2. Wow, sorry, Bryght Labs. The ChessUp 2, 1.5 inch squares. The Chestnut like Air Plus, Evo, they all have the same size board. And I think that's like a little over 1.25. It's not quite 1.5. So it's a bigger board playing area. And so therefore bigger pieces. So I don't even think a weight is going to be, like a weight comparison is going to be fair, but I can mass one of these, pieces, like the queen, for example, is 15 grams. Don't ask me what that is in ounces. I'm sorry. 15 grams for the queen, and I bet you like a king is probably a more appropriate measure. That's probably what more people know. So the king is 19.3, 19.2 grams. And it's got a good feel to it, not going to lie. Like, it feels pretty good. But, I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to show you. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I'm live on Twitch. I just realized I'm not recording this video, so now I'm going to have to go download the video off of Twitch to put it on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you could have been first if you followed me on Twitch. While I'm plugging my YouTube fans, like this video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments what you want to know about this video when I do a full review. Give me maybe a week or two so that I can play with this pretty extensively, see how it compares to some of the ChessNut products, which I'm very familiar with. Maybe while we're here, I'm going to try and turn this on, figure out how to turn it on. I bet you there's some battery. Oh, there's a nice little toggle switch. I like that. Okay, so I'm turning it on. Here, I'll show you. We'll look at this together. Okay, so it's asking me, do I want English? Searching for nearby Wi-Fi. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys my Wi-Fi password, so let me do that real quick. Choose Wi-Fi password input method on the ChessUp, or you can do it on the ChessUp app. It's asking me. I don't have the app on my... Oh my goodness. I don't have the app on my phone right now. I said, oh my goodness, because the keyboard on this tiny little screen, let's see if I can get that to focus for you. That's a nightmare. I got fat fingers. How am I going to type in my password? This is crazy. Oh, it zooms in when you type. Okay. Oh, I was like, you have to tap twice for every single character because when you click on the keyboard and then it zooms in to like the keys that are around what you just clicked. That's hilarious. But it works really well. The screen quality is super good. I know you can't see that. It's not great for video. So I'm turning on the Wi-Fi. It's testing the connection. Oops, says I did it correctly. You probably cannot see that. This is probably miserable. Sorry. But we're going to keep going. Oh, now it's going to download an update. Okay, so forget about that. Screen quality is decent. It turned on. I connected it to Wi-Fi. I'm going to play with this over the next couple of weeks. That's going to be the end of it for the unboxing video. Let me know what questions you have in the YouTube comments. You can always follow me on Twitch if you want to see these videos first. Join the Discord channel. We have a lot of discussions about electronic chessboards and other random chess crap. I will link that in the description of my video below. And as always, like this video, subscribe, leave me a comment. That's always super helpful. Any engagement on my YouTube videos is super, super appreciated. So shout out to you all. What time is it? 7:22 a.m. I think I might have time for one game since I'm live on stream. So I might as well do that. Let's play a game. Okay, so thanks to the YouTube channel. We're ending the video there. I'll do some editing and make that work. And then, ooh.